Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and away we go at the link. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone,
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. 3rd down stop. They were walking off the field, but that offense, Brock, that offense didn't move. They saw roughing the passer, and they are ready to continue this drive. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Running it after the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Dose of the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
73.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play fake with Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Trimmer.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's in it. Now he loses the ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the Eagles are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone,
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's a screen to Barkley. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off.
Well, the first one didn't end up costing this quarterback, but their defense, once again, is going to have to rise to the occasion to make sure they avoid this interception leading to the first points of the game.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
319.
Allen comes out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball and reach a physicality personified.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's brought in. It's back, Ray Davis. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. In on his sock, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. To the air again, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of game.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Cook trying this one up the gut, and he'll get it up to the 44. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
319.
On 1st down, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set now, 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it, Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles tie it in the final minute of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. Whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Brown 80!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They are going for it. Allen. He's trying to push the field. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down now, ball at the 33.
No, toss it!
Hurts now from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Brown right side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Second down, here's Allen again. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
56, 56.
Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad. Don't touch it.
It's on 1st down. It'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Now Hurts. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, 73, 73.
And he's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd down, Allen throwing again. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Throw left side, complete. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Zach Bond with the tackle.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Regular. 319. That's 10.
To throw again, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Fourth and forever coming up.
What's that?
Looking to throw. Get some space around midfield. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
180. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a James Cook touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So Sean McDermott keeping his offense out there. They're going for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
What's that?
To the air again, Allen. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
The score, Bills.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
No touch that.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
No touch.
On first down, Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
No touch that. Hey, let's go. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Hey, let's go.
Working quickly here.
That's another Eagles first down.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Devontae Smith.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. And anyway, Delta.
And again, here's Hurts. He's got Smith again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
The 12-yard line.
Great, set. And anyway, crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Here he is to throw. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this one kicks out at the 5. Lucky break that keeps a scoring opportunity alive here.
The offense retains
After a
possession.
fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Great, set. Delta.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And now from the pistol to Cook. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
11-yard line.
Another one for Cook. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. It's a designated keeper for Allen. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. This is the time.